RCCO On Air! You're now locked into the pulse of the city, where information and music conspire. RCCO On Air! Get ready to tune in for advice and the hottest tunes. From life hacks to killer tracks, we've got it all for you. RCCO On Air, bringing you ultimate radio experience.
Hello everyone, it's CM here, and it's time for another enlightening day exclusively here on
RCCO On Air, where music and information meets. I'm ASCM. Are you ready for this? We've already completed 6 episodes.
Wow, that's a lot of episodes already, AS.
Yes.
And time flies when you are having fun. And speaking of fun, AS, how about we start today's episode with some groovy music for our listeners?
CM, it seems like a plan.
Oh.
Prepare to feel good as Black Dove's song Meant to Be plays.
But before we enjoy the music, when we get back, prepare to go deep into the world of Strata management as we are going to discuss Strata Symphony, harmonizing with a suitable Strata manager.
Yes, CM, that is correct. Now settle in and get ready for some thought-provoking conversations and foot-tapping music only here on RCCO On Air.
Is it ticking in the distance? The awkward kind of silence fills the air with our differences. I've given up on fighting. I've given up on fighting. The words hang in the air like credits about to roll. It's only a matter of time before all the cracks are shown. All the cracks are shown. But I can't blame you. You can't blame me. We were destined for tragedy. I guess you could say that we were meant to be. This ain't over like the last time. You still love me, and so that's why I know we can say that we were meant to be. Why we take it far like we're to make up, meant to break up. We just need a little time to duck our insecurities, surrender to love, give it all up. But we both know we're afraid to fall. It's too late to second guess it all. We both made mistakes. I hope we're not too late. Karma is a lover, you'll come back to fade. I can't blame you, you can't blame me. We were destined for tragedy. I guess you could say that we were meant to be. This ain't over like the last time. You still love me, and so that's why I know we can say that we were meant to be. We were meant to be. It's a tragedy, tragedy. It's a tragedy, tragedy.
RCCO On Air!
Struggling to collect what's rightfully yours? Unlock effective debt recovery with RC&Co Lawyers. Book your 20-minute complimentary consultation now and get what you're owed. Talk to our experts now.
RCCO On Air.
And we're back with a spectacular show, RCCO On Air. You know what, yes, I really cannot wait to share to our listeners as to what we are going to discuss today.
I know, right, CM? In this discourse, we shall delve into the realm of strata management, a domain in which the seamless integration of all components is imperative for optimal performance and achievement. Together, we shall investigate the pivotal significance of an appropriate strata manager in coordinating the intricate tapestry of strata living.
This is really exciting, AS.
I
And imagine a condominium complex filled with activity where each unit plays a distinct role in creating the harmony of communal living. However, a proficient strata manager acts as a conductor behind the scenes, ensuring that every detail is executed flawlessly.
Right? And today, our questions will be answered by our expert strata lawyer.
Oh.
She presents papers on strata in local and international research forums. She
Mhm.
also helps run the A100 and committee training classes for the Strata Community Association as a volunteer. The Strata Life podcast is her show.
Oh.
And the goal of these platforms is to teach all community stakeholders so that they can better understand, value, and enjoy life in a community and how it is run.
Oh.
Let us watch and listen closely to attorney Rochelle Castro. Roll TR.
Hi, my name is Rochelle Castro, a strata lawyer, and I've got a few questions here about harmonizing, knowing how to work with your strata manager. So the first question I'm given is, do all owners corporations require a strata manager? In Victoria, no. It is only tier 1, which is an owners corporation with more than 100 occupiable lots who must appoint one. That's according to the Owners Corporations Act. Any owners corporations that have 100 or less occupiable lots do not have to, but it would be in the good of the community to get that appropriate professional guidance from a strata manager. The second question that I have is, even if an owners corporation does not require a strata manager but desires to hire one, is the arrangement with the strata manager different from those owners corporations who are required to hire a strata manager? Simple answer is no. The same qualities from a larger owners corporation as compared to the smaller ones would actually be the same. Of course, where there is a particular need for an owners corporation on knowledge and experience with the complex buildings, that's when certain conditions would have to be considered by the owners corporation. So that means that it would actually be in the best interest of the owners corporation to also ask the strata manager about their experience of managing similar developments as theirs. But in my personal view, it is always good for an owners corporation to not only look into the technical skills, but also the right fit, meaning the right fit, the right character of a strata manager that they could work with. Not just the person, but also the team of that strata manager. So actually putting out the tender by the owners corporation gives them that opportunity to highlight to the strata managers who will be submitting a response to the tender. So it's clear for both the owners corporation and the strata manager on what is actually required, and then further investigations and or questions could be raised by the owners corporation with that particular strata manager. So in summary, do not just focus on qualities, also focus on the skills. It really plays hand in hand, and of course experience. Number 3, how would the owners corporation know that they are hiring the right strata manager? Number 1, from experience, of course, history, the fit for the owners corporation, the goals of the owners corporation for the community. Are those things understood? And at the same time, can the strata manager work with and is willing to work with the owners corporation to achieve future goals for that particular owners corporation, and also give advice. I'm all about what are the values that the strata manager would share with an owners corporation. There's always something new, absolutely, in the property, particularly the strata industry space, that the owners corporation manager or the strata manager could share with an owners corporation, because it's an ever evolving industry. And the final question is, what tips could you give strata managers so that they could give the best service that they can provide to an owners corporation? In my observation and in my view, it's two main things, and I've said this earlier. Absolutely, knowledge and skills. That's definitely part and parcel, because strata managers are professional. But of course, understanding the psychology and the human side to the realities in working with owners corporations, being versatile, being able to adjust, being able to stand back, assess the situation, and then determine how a strata manager could best service the owners corporation. The reality is, from time to time, there is the question of whether a strata manager best fits a particular owners corporation. That's the reality. And the main factor really is, personality, character. Sometimes it's not a fit. It doesn't really mean that a person is good or bad. It's not really a moral question. Sometimes there's just really a fit. And it's important for both the owners corporation and the strata manager to actually work together in harmony to be able to fit. It doesn't always have to click at the beginning, but if both parties work together for the interest of the community, in my view, you have the right fit of a strata manager. It's all about working together. So I hope that with this short guidance, the owners corporation and strata managers out there could really stand back and consider the key elements, in my view, of the working and harmonizing the management of owners corporations.
Thank you so much for sharing your ideas and for your time, Attorney Rochelle. You know what, AS? Let's think of it. She is a really busy person, but she really goes an extra mile just to have the information to be aired here. And you know how much more for her clients, right?
I couldn't agree more, CM.
Yeah, and it's been really informative. That's the most important thing. And once again, Attorney Rochelle Castro, everyone, you deserve an outstanding applause.
Cheers, and see you again soon, attorney, for more insightful conversation.
See you soon, attorney. And for everyone, do not hesitate to contact the professionals at RCCO Lawyers, especially if you need assistance with any legal matters.
Please submit them to us via any of our social media accounts that are currently visible on your screens. Alternatively, you can get in touch with us via our website, which can be accessed at www.rccolawyers.com. That's www.rccolawyers.com.
And also, if you want to learn more about the law, don't miss our live Facebook shows in the future. You know, if you would also, please share this episode with your family and friends.
CM, after sharing information, let's also share some tunes from Tash. It's not over until it's over.
That's right, AS. We are not over yet. And do not go elsewhere and listen for more only here on RCCO On Air.
I'm making trouble for myself, but I don't know any better. I could call you, but it's too much, so I'll write a stupid letter for you, saying these things that I cannot begin to explain. But I could help you forget it, cause you regret the pouring false soap in the white she wrote. Then into your heart you paved the road that led to nowhere and watched it fall apart. And I may never be or be enough for you to leave it behind. Let me try to change your mind. It's not over till it's over. start to rewind and finally gain some perspective. Now you become more selective. You don't want nobody to touch your heart and try to collect it. I know this whole thing turned out nothing like you expected. Don't let that stray away the thought of any kind of connection. Don't say anything. Don't feel inclined to leave me hanging. Just thought that I could change your mind. It's not over till it's over. It's not over just this time. It's not over, but it will be over. When it's over, you can start to rewind. Don't say anything. Don't feel inclined. Leave me hanging. It's not over till it's over. It's not over till it's over. It's not over till it's over, babe. You're not over. Over. No.
RCCO On Air.
Are property disputes causing you stress? Our dedicated legal experts at RC&Co Lawyers are here to help you navigate these challenges with expertise. Let's work together to bring clarity and resolution to your situation. Book your free 20-minute consultation today and take the first step towards a smoother, worry-free property experience. Chat with our experts now.
RCCO On Air. News break.
With Australia's embrace of solar power producing a fraction of 18 gigawatts of electricity in the country, did you know, AS, that this solar energy's capacity alone matches the total coal plant generation in the National Electricity Market, or NEM? One area where this opportunity is particularly promising is among strata communities. As more strata developments are built, the potential space available for solar installation grows. Installing solar in strata communities offers several advantages. That's number one, including cost savings, number two, environmental benefits, and most of all, energy independence.
I agree with you, CM. However, installing solar in strata communities comes with its own set of challenges. One key consideration is the suitability of the property, which is determined by factors such as the height and roof type. Additionally, funding options and cost play a crucial role in the decision-making process. Strata communities can choose to pay upfront from their sinking fund or special levy, opt for a strata loan, or explore options such as solar power purchase agreements or PPAs.
Another important consideration is how to share the benefits of solar among residents. This can be actually done by installing solar on the common meter to reduce common power costs, or by sharing the solar among all residents and a common meter to ensure that everyone benefits of it. With this, AS, I really see solar power as a great opportunity for strata communities to reduce energy costs, contribute to a cleaner energy future, and lastly, increase energy independence.
It's true, CM. Although there are many things to ponder before utilizing solar energy, it's undeniably beneficial to fostering sustainability and environment friendliness among a strata community.
RCCO On Air. News break.
And that ends our afternoon.
Another day, another episode well spent, AS.
Yes, CM. Together with attorney Rochelle Castro, we hope that our journey about our topic, Strata Symphony, harmonizing with a suitable strata manager, has been educational.
I'm very sure it was a really educational
Yes.
AS. And keep in mind that making an investment in good strata management can make your time living in a strata a harmonious blend of productivity and fulfillment.
Right on, CM.
Mhm.
And furthermore, kindly note that legal support from RC and Co lawyers is available if you have any more questions about legal matters.
Do not forget that information is your greatest weapon.
Keep yourself informed and legally empowered.
I really appreciate everyone, AS, for viewing our episode today.
Yes.
You know, it's always been sad to, the passage of time is just really so fast every time we do
Yes,
our
we do our
episodes.
Yes.
Right. And finally, we are now at the conclusion of this program. However, we eagerly anticipate your presence on our next episode, specifically our
Seventh
episode.
Until next time, where music and information meets, only here on
RCCO On Air.
Bye.
RCCO On Air. Gotcha the scoop you need and the tunes you love. RCCO On Air. Stay curious. Stay groovy. RCCO On Air. Now signing off.